War of the Nova 5. Are we coming in? Are we staying?
The
Are we
Vova Knife.
starting in?
Oh. Yeah, I've never really worked out my... I've got air freshener now. I'll move there maybe. Don't want to give off how smelly the TARDIS really is. Yeah.
It reeks of hearts.
Yeah.
Because TARDIS have two, so that's what it smells of.
So well, yeah. So the double the heart sort like do hearts naturally give off a scent, but we can't scent it until there's two of them.
Yeah. It's like you can only smell something when it's like 100% smell, and
Ooh.
one heart is at 98% smell. So two of them you can smell. Or that, or I guess it just reeks of Artron.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does Artron reek of? Oh, ow.
It would be like asparagus or something. Oh, bloody hell. Ooh.
Oh, that was pain. So, I'll work us in somewhere from here. We tend to just rant on and rant in. We've ranted in.
Let it begin.
Rant it on, rant it in. Let it begin, and we will begin for episode. I think we're on 25.
Blimey.
Of Star Trek. So does that
yes.
mean there's like 30 for the series then? Because if we've done, we're on
26, 27, 28.
We've got 5 to
29, wasn't it?
29. Okay, 29. Okay, so almost 30. Yeah, we're on the. In terms of my DVDs, we're on the last disc.
Unless we count
and
the
a
cage
part.
as one.
Oh.
Then it would be 30.
Okay, let's say we're on the last disc and a half.
Yes.
Because the cage technically
Disc
isn't.
and a quarter.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because you get 4 episodes per disc.
But on the final disc, there's only one episode.
And then we add the cage to that.
Alright,
which
but that's
kind
not
of,
on the disc.
Okay.
That's what I was...
But where I was going with that is that the cage technically isn't on the discs I've got, but I do have the cage on Verse. And I have recently got a way of watching Verses. It's part of the TARDIS. But watching it through the TARDIS and being able to record what we're watching and stuff. So, oh yeah, look how much I paid for that video.
5 pence.
5 pence.
What year was that, pray tell?
Fucking bargain that was. I don't know. That might have been like 5 to 10 years ago. It was when St. Peter's Hospice charity shops were starting to phase out their videos.
Right.
And I'd get a load of videos. Just
Fair enough.
hence the 2 towers.
The tower of
the
cassette.
Yeah, but you can't see that. Well, we're
cassette towers.
going on a rambling path we don't want to go down.
Okay.
Let's stick to this. And shall we? What was this? Devil in the Dark.
Devil in the detail.
Devil in the Dark. So
Something like that.
who knows what this could be about? A devil in the dark, I guess. But
Yeah. Someone
Ooh,
walks in a room, the lights are off.
oh, that's all. That's
I am the devil. They
That's-
hear.
yes.
Play me the greatest game of 5D chess in the world, or I'll eat your soul.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're going down a. Okay, I saw where you were going with that. Let's just.
Anyway. Ooh.
Oh.
It's weird watching this now with like the modern updated graphics, because the last few we watched on your magnetic tape that you had,
on
was
my TARDIS archives.
yeah, was the original, wasn't it?
Yeah, we swooped
Much
back.
prefer the original myself.
This is the only way we get the subtitles, I'm afraid. There.
True.
Oh,
Phew.
thank God for that. Yeah.
Why does he need so many people to replace him?
Yeah. They're anticipating he doesn't want to be replaced.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a beastie.
Okay. Yeah, boss, I do what I can. Got a very sort of 40s.
Yeah. I'll do what I can. No, you won't. You'll do even more.
Oh.
Kirk's been rubbing in the
I
saddles.
was literally, you have a Family Guy cutaway joke. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
Cut straight to Kirk. He's just there on top of a nacelle.
Set phasers to fuck.
Oh.
Oh. It's the legendary black beast of...
Oh. Good old B-movie point of view shot there. I liked that. That was fun.
What flavour?
Cheese and onion.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, okay. Cheese and onion's my kind of meh flavour. I like cheese and onion, but if there's no others... Fair, fair.
My favourite Pringle as well is sour cream and onion.
Oh. Actually, the sour cream and onion ones are nice. The Pringles. It's not quite distinct.
Ba-ba! Sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, now
It's
I'm
not quite distant.
now I'm hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, go fly.
Oh,
Go
only
fly.
single fingers.
I know.
I remember when I accidentally bought a pack of these and I opened it. I was, what the fuck is this? What's the point in there only being one?
Child pack, I guess.
Yeah. Children can only take one finger at a time.
Lines that could be used out of context for 10? I was just going to say they're packed lunch.
Oh, yeah. The long, thin lunch boxes. Like Dave Gorman's wallet for his folded money. Oh. Sorry.
Alright, let's assume there is a month. What has it done? When did it start? About 3 months ago, we opened up a new level. Sensors gave us an unusually rich Pergeum reading.
Ooh.
Not only Pergeum,
I wonder if Pergeum is like sentient.
Oh.
the whole planet's like
It's 42.
Mm.
They're stealing all the
if mining conditions
children of the Plagiums.
fixed and supply the mineral
It's
needs
like,
of power.
burn with me. It's jarring them, it's burning them to death. Burn with me.
Look at the profits. They're nosediving.
You know what that does mean, though? Chibnall stole his ideas from something else.
Is not yet being discovered. Yes, it has.
No, I meant a better answer.
But there is, and I know what it's doing.
Cool. Look at my poster collection. It's when you go to a poster shop, innit?
We found them. Seared to a crisp.
Burn with me.
Volcanic activity. There is no current volcanic activity on
Oh.
the planet.
No current or volcanic.
Ah.
At first, the depths were down deep. They've been moving up toward our levels. The last man died 2 days ago, 3 levels below this. Same way, firm. I'd like to examine.
That's from balance.
Had a bit of turbulence. I'm just used to it. I've got
Got his
this.
sea legs, yeah.
Mm.
That's what they are.
That's where I was going with that.
It isn't pretty. Your pro-century, guard? Of course, 5 of them have died.
Which means we've only got none left. Ooh, he's looking quite fabulous.
Yeah.
Chief processing engineer. Describe it. Cat. I've only got a glimpse of it.
There aren't many people with that job because they can't afford the bright pink dye, like purple dye in medieval times.
Yeah.
There's a colour magenta. That's the word.
Good clean shot. You need to slow it down. Well, I've made my report. Production has stopped and nobody will go into the lower levels. We don't blame them.
Well, I've made my report to you, and I'm on annual leave now for the next 2 weeks. So good luck.
Latest bitches.
This is the handover meeting.
Starship, phaser bank. We can't get your starship down to the tunnel side.
Orbital bombardment.
Subsurface chart of all the drifts scouted.
Reduce the surface of the planet to molten slag.
You can't get your starship down the sides of those tunnels. You watch me. Next shot is just Enterprise ramming the
You have,
side
like-
of the planet.
Around the rim of the disc, it's like a sort of like excavator going
Oh,
around like
okay.
a caterpillar conveyor.
Yeah.
So it just straight in.
Yes. It's just Scott. It's time to prepare the excavator.
I've always wanted to press that button.
Oh, they're only fragments of bone and teeth left. But the plan's position agrees with
don't know if me.
Strong enough.
Yeah, it is. One of me
Anything else?
Digimon belt bag things. I can use it as like their tricorders.
Ah.
There we go. As long as you don't see the belt and you just sort of see that, it looks like I'm wearing.
Yeah.
These incidents are to be accepted as accurate. The creature would have to have moved at an incredible rate.
Oh, there's more than one.
Mr. Vandenberg, how recent
Yeah, that's it. Like you said, it's just a sentient sort of rock. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Rock Raiders from Lego. Oh shit! I love the Rock Raiders line.
Within range of our sensors, there is no line, other than the accountable human residents of this colony being service. At least, no life as we know it.
Yeah.
We can't cover tunnel by
I think we. So far, it seems to be on our where we're going with this.
Isn't
doesn't
there
it?
another in one of the later Star Trek series? I'm sure they encounter some aliens that are made of a mineral or something.
men die.
Can't
Maybe
remember.
Voyager.
Can't remember.
I know 'cause sometimes I go on like these little, wiki binges.
I know what you.
Sure,
Yeah.
I've read about them. Sure, someone will comment.
Let us know.
Let it snow.
Or
let
don't,
it
because
snow.
that'd be more of a surprise for when we do
Yeah.
watch it. There we go. That's about more the level they were theirs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we saw it for a second there.
it was kind of like Rocky.
Yeah. Sylvester Stone.
That's him. Was he? No, he's Sylvester Stallone in The Rock.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of Dwayne Vin Diesel Johnson.
Oh no, you were thinking of actual Rocky. Okay. Took me a second.
Oh, I thought you were doing a thing.
I thought I was for a moment, but it turns out I wasn't. Oh.
Oh, the Queen's coming.
Oh, or sometimes they wear it over the one shoulder.
When there's no time for the overarm.
Yeah. Because Spock was wearing it over like that, but then McCoy was wearing it kind of like that when he rushed
Because
out.
McCoy's got to get it off.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Kickley.
Oh. He's quite quirky. And he's kicking.
Hey, circulating pump. The entire reactor is gone.
Oh dear.
So it knows what it's doing. as well.
Yeah.
Very strong corrosive. Is there a replacement? Oh, none. It's outdated. Never had any trouble with it. Strong on board.
They were phased out because they had a tendency to.
Explode.
Yeah.
Spontaneously combust.
We can't shut it down. It provides heat, air, and life support for the whole colony.
Oh.
Scientists seem to have been given a choice. Death by asphyxiation.
Hmm.
Death by radiation poisoning.
Fowls might have an antidote.
Good check up on the mountains.
Yeah.
A PXK per GM reactor?
Oh.
No, sir. We don't have any spare circulating pump for a thing like that.
It's an
I haven't seen
antique.
a PXK in 20 years. When you rig one up, it's vital. Well, sir, I can put together some odds and ends, but it won't hold.
Gonna
very
MacGyver it.
Yeah, like an Apollo 13 where they make the air pump out of like
Sellotape and glue tack
like
or whatever.
tumble dryer outlets and things.
Top priority. Hi, Captain. I'll be right down. Start out. What happens when it breaks down? Hopefully we'll have found the missing part.
And if we don't, well, we're fucked.
No, this doesn't matter talking about.
No.
Thought of it makes me feel sick actually.
Dozen planets dependent. The reactor. Already screaming. Reactor's closing down. Life support system. I'm concerned with my people.
bit
out here.
dystopian.
They're being murdered. You'll find that monster and kill it. The missing pump was not taken by accident.
I wonder if it's going to be like some conspiracy thing.
Absolutely essential to the operation of the reactor.
Some sabotaging it.
Yeah, it was definitely a monster though,
Yeah,
wasn't it? Because we
yeah.
saw it. Yeah.
It's a Scooby-Doo monster. There's someone under the mask.
Yeah.
Has it been in operation for over 50 years? I don't know.
Oh.
There is a possibility.
Oh.
What's that?
We're gonna bowl it.
Life as we know it is universally based on some combination of carbon compounds. But what if life exists based on another element?
Selenium. Get some hair conditioner.
Silicon. Here created fantasies, Mr. Spock. Not necessarily, Boone. I've heard of the theoretical possibility of life based on silicon. But silicon-based life would be of an entirely different order.
Some.
It's possible that lasers might not affect Laser one.
Oh, Autons.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Silicon's plasticky, isn't it? Yeah. Is silicon plastic?
It's like rock and sand.
Oh, is it?
In a
Oh.
plastic lumps, at home in solid rock. It seems
I don't know. I'm a doctor, not a
Because
scientist.
that's silicone.
Oh.
I don't. Maybe silicone's got silicon in it.
Oh.
Especially since
Dunno.
colonists are armed only with phaser 1. But our people have phaser number 2, which I could
Oh.
adjust to be more effective against silicon. Silicone-based life is physiologically impossible.
It's life, but not as we know it. Bones.
It may be, Doctor, the creature can exist for brief periods in such an atmosphere before returning to its own environment. I still think you're imagining things. You may be right, Doctor.
Like certain dolphin or fish.
Mr. Spock,
Yes.
Sort of need the air, but you can
some
survive.
security troops, arm them with phaser number 2. You make the proper adjustment.
A flying fish.
I'm looking proper kitted out now.
Do you really want to go bowling?
Fast.
Is it an egg?
Ooh.
Yes, Captain. You recall that Vandenberg commented there were thousands of these at a lower level. The level which the machinery opened just prior to the first appearance of the creature. Do they tie in? I don't know. Speculate. I have already given Dr. McCoy sufficient cause for amusement. We're to cogitate the possibilities for a time. A short time, Mr. Spock.
Until it's more relevant to the plot.
We have very little.
We got another 30 minutes or so to fill up yet, guys. We can't just cut straight to the final act.
It'll hold for a bit.
Got to kill off a few more red shirts first.
That's the best I can do, but I guarantee it's not good enough. Kirk here.
Captain, security officers have gathered in Chief Vandenberg's office.
I'll be right back, Kirk. Scotty, ride her on it. Kind words, tender loving care. Maybe flattery that you have here, but keep it going. I'll do what I can, Scotty. You'll proceed.
The other guy's like, they didn't teach me any of that in engineering school.
Don't worry, he's a bit weird like that.
The man thinks. Sorry. The man thinks you can have a sexual relationship with a piece of machinery.
Creature may or may not attack on site, however, you must. It is
Better
vitally
accents
important
now.
that the installation back into production. Vandenberg, may I ask?
Now, all of you will be going in, only 2 of you will be coming out.
Yes.
23rd flight. Battle Jodo, take your detail. Go
Ooh.
directly to the 23rd level, start your search there. Aye, aye, sir. May I ask if you have reason to suspect this creature may be on that level? It's one of the possibilities we've discussed. I want your people to stay on the top level together and in a safe place. I don't know any safe place, Captain.
Oh.
The way that thing comes and goes.
But like a little den in your room or something?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you have your instructions. Let's get out.
Little, like, fold-out shelter, but above ground.
Yeah. Fall in shelter.
Mm. I just got Doctor Who flashbacks. What are you gonna do? Scan them to death?
At a pinch, we can put up some shelves.
Yeah. No, someone's dying. I could tell you they are.
Yeah. That's, all this advanced technology can do is tell you that someone's dying. You can't do anything about it.
I never passed my doctoral exams. I'm still a student. We're like
Kirk says to Spock, traces? Spock should have pulled out some bits of paper and gone, yeah, I got this lovely bit from a sign.
Bearing 111 degrees. Elevation 4 degrees. On the lobby. Yes, sir. Silicon.
Alright, that's rock and roll.
silicon.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, stone me. That thing's made out of silicon. You gotta sand it to the creators of this.
Ooh. Unless they're like just getting swallowed by the rocks or something. It's dead, Jim.
Never even had a chance to fire, Captain.
was too busy screaming.
Yep, he's dead.
Yeah. Another senseless waste of human life.
He says, damn it!
What's McCoy's first name?
This tunnel, my readings indicated was made within the hour, moments ago. Are you
I
certain?
did know it.
This tunnel goes back as far as the eye can see. The best machinery couldn't put a tunnel. Not even with phasers. Indeed, Captain. I'm quite at a loss.
Leonard.
Oh! There it is. Leonard.
Okay.
It's like magma.
Hmm.
Magma Man.
Sorry. Love it. Love it.
Now,
Oh, it's very smooth.
feared, but astonishing.
That's what they were saying.
That bulk could move so rapidly. These walls are hot. Indeed.
Whoa.
This tunnel was cut within the last 2 minutes. Yes. Did you see it, sir? Yes, we saw. Where did it go? Readings indicate a maze of tunnels of this general category in that direction. Did you get a shot at it? Yes. We took a look.
It did nothing. Oh.
Shut.
Oh, I don't.
Shatner.
Closest approximation I could come to would be fibrous
Pizza.
asbestos.
Oh.
Oh.
Mineral film. And your guess was right. Seems so.
Pizza the Hut.
Summation. We are
Oh, I like how it's kind of
Oh, yeah,
pulsating.
capable of moving through solid rock as easily as we move through the air.
Oh, like in the book by N.K. Jemisin that I like about the Broken Earth or whatever it's called.
Resolve the door of the
Stone Sky. Good
and
books.
explains the murdered man. It's definitely phaser resistant. We had a weapon set for silicon and on full power. Yet the only damage is
I didn't know we had a silicon setting, Captain.
Yeah.
No, it might require a mass phaser or a single phaser with much longer contact. Commander, pass this on to your men. We knew it was a kill. Now it's wounded. Probably in pain somewhere back there.
Oh.
Now it's angry.
More
Mm.
dangerous than a wounded animal.
It's never bright to corner a paramite, as they say.
Commander Giotto, instruct your men to concentrate the search in the sector. Remind them that the creature is wounded. Aye, aye, sir. I've run a complete spherical check on all life forms, Captain. Radius 100 miles. I've located our men, all of them. And I've located one creature moving rapidly through native rock bearing 201. And that is all. One creature in 100 miles. Exactly. Captain, there are literally thousands of these tunnels in this general area alone. Far too many to be
It's kind of like ant nest,
And
but
Mm.
for these creatures.
More than one creature somebody could fight for whatever reasons. Or we have a creature with an extremely long lifespan. Or it is the last of a race of creatures. Which
Now
makes
they'll be like, do we have the right to kill it?
Hmm.
it is the only survivor of a dead race.
Yeah.
Kill it would be a crime against science.
Genocide.
Mmm. Who's she?
Shock.
Jenna Coleman.
She's a-
Genocide.
Genocide, real bitch, like to kill a load of planets and
Yeah.
Not a
stuff.
zoological expedition.
That's like a sci-fi where you like visualize like different concepts into a being.
Yeah.
And genocide is the concept of genocide visualized.
I'm sorry, Mr. Spock. Well, I'm afraid the creature must die.
Oh.
I see no alternative myself, Captain. It seems to be
Well, that was a long discussion about it.
Oh yeah.
the main tunnel. Good.
Don't know how I feel about that. Could we like catch it in something and take it to a
Stay
new
there.
planet empty, or
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Concentrate your
Like with Khan, they put him on a planet by himself and his people. No harm came of that, and it never will.
and if anything, Khan had less chance than this bloody thing does.
Yeah, true. Might be the wrong type of rock.
Area mark added 26, moving at bearing 201.
It's a bit of a shame they have to kill it though. There wasn't really much discussion in that. I thought there would have been a bit more.
Nothing else I can do though.
Nah.
Yeah, no, I did expect it to go on a bit longer than that discussion. You're right.
Orders are shoot and kill. Protect yourself at all times. Commander Giotto, disperse your search parties. Aye, aye, sir. Lewis, Lindsay, take him out. Mr. Spock? will lose no more men.
Ow.
Will be killed on sight.
Okay, you beating up my TARDIS.
Yeah, I've had enough of it, fucking bastard.
I want you to assist Scotty in maintaining that makeshift circulating pump.
It's alright, we'll zap him later. Emergency, an Ian switch.
Yeah. Captain, it's live!
Scientific knowledge.
No idea what that switch used to do, but it's now just the Ian switch.
Either one of us by himself is expensive. Both of us are. Get me.
Is he...
There are
I thought he was just getting rid of him because he wanted to capture it and he didn't want to...
Okay.
the odds against you and I.
Didn't want that.
Didn't want the fuss.
Yeah.
28.7.
It's too dangerous for him to try and capture it.
Mm.
Yeah.
2000.
So don't do it.
28.7 to 1. Those are pretty good odds. And they are, of course, accurate capture drones. Well, I hate to use the word, but logically, with those kind of odds, you might as well stay. But please stay out of trouble, sister. That is
Destroyed
all.
another bit with my foot.
I don't think Spock's gonna stay out of trouble.
No.
But you okay down there? What you?
Yeah, I knocked the hammer over. I was just holding it up with my foot.
Okay.
Can you fix it again? Negative, Captain.
And that
Start immediate evacuation of all colonists.
we're having a few problems.
Massive maintenance.
Yeah.
Now they're staying.
Down to join you.
We don't have enough phasers for it.
No, we use clubs. We're not
Oh.
going away from here. We're staying.
Good. Get everybody else aboard the
What you gonna do? Take it to a disco?
Yeah.
You gonna use clubs?
Yeah. Phasers specifically made to harm silicon didn't hurt it, but just a bit, just a wooden stick will do. Yeah. Hey, maybe stone tools would kill it. It'd be like beating a man with like a bit
Another
of
man.
leg. Yeah. Or a woman.
Appel, the rest of the men go through there. Tie up with Lieutenant Osborne's duty. Mr. Spock and I will control the operation from the central point, that's all. Mr. Spock. Captain, we have been warned.
Oh no.
Good shot. Keep a wish. No, sir. We're being watched.
Oh.
There's no joke on this. What's the point?
Not a penguin.
Chart says both these tunnels converge 2,000 yards further. You take the laptop in. Should be separate. Two tunnels, two alarms.
Yeah.
Be separate.
I don't think I like your logic there, Captain. You
I've
ever...
lost already.
No, which way did he mean about to go? He took his time.
He was just like muttering hundreds of oaths under his breath. Fucking Kurds and tenders separate. And they're just gonna meet in the middle.
Oh, and they're gonna kill each other.
That's the eggs. They're just protecting their nest. Just stay away from that bit, maybe you'll be fine.
Layer of these silicon nodules. Hundreds.
Find that most illuminating yet.
Drill around it.
Do not damage any of them. Explain.
It's, uh-oh. It's like I Am Legend. They took one of the eggs. The guy had it in his office, didn't he? So they're just trying to get it back. That's Captain Jim to you.
Please. Come to that a cave-in.
That's Commander Mr. Spock to you.
I could phaser you out.
No, you better not. Any disturbance might bring down the rest of the wall.
Besides, as is necessary.
We may have set the development back by 1,000 years.
Further on, find it extremely disquieting that your roof shows that particular moment to collapse. Please proceed with extreme caution. I shall quicken my pace. Very well, Mr. Spock. I'll be sure the other end.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
I wish I knew
Oh, it's
which.
it's like a poo.
It's,
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I wish I knew what effects were old and new sometimes.
Yeah,
If that was an old effect, then bravo. But it looked quite newish.
yeah.
It's a bit like the maggots from Green Death.
Yeah.
That's what it was reminding me of.
I haven't seen that one, but I think I know the ones you mean.
It's just that kind of effect. It's
Yeah.
it's very John Pertwee era.
Yeah,
effects.
it is, isn't it? I love how it's so obviously just a man crawling around under there. Like, you can see each arm and leg moving.
I mean, this is kind of like what I did when I was like 12 years old, making films at a caravan site with my sister.
Oh, the lost tapes.
The lost tapes, yeah. This was my monster that I remember us doing. Was one of us in a sleeping bag.
That's a good one, to be fair. It's like a big worm, big maggot.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I was going down the Doctor Who Green Death route with giant maggots.
It's not necessary, Mr. Spock. I know exactly what it is you're
Right in front of me.
Get away from me. Quickly.
Oh, you change your tune, Spark.
It's not making any threatening moves, Spock.
You don't dare take the chance, Captain. Kill it.
I thought you were the one that wanted to keep the line.
Yeah.
Captured it, Spock.
Your life is in danger.
Ah.
Take the risk.
See? What Spock's priorities is, well, if we can save it, we can, but if my friend's in danger...
Yeah. If it's logical to capture it, then...
Yeah. I'd rather lose it than lose my friend.
There's their clubs.
Okay, not quite like wooden...
No.
I was expecting caveman clubs.
Yeah, same. Captain Caveman. With the Slag Brothers. I used to put that on Nostalgia Trip. Yeah.
This is near the end. We'll have to remember to chuck it. I'll chuck it on the list in between episodes so we don't forget.
Ooh.
Oh, you can be hurt, can't you?
Like the lion and the mouse with the thorn in its paw.
Oh, okay.
It's your move.
Don't know what you meant to
Oh.
do today.
No, don't you?
Do you think that's what that white thing is? Maybe it's like it's got something stuck in it or on it. It needs help. Oh, I love how 70s it is, even though it's 60s. That's a classic Star Trek was like 5 years ahead of classic
Yeah.
Who in terms of like budget and technology and stuff.
And colour.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
They're still both pointing a gun at it though.
Well, I mean, fair enough. Beyond the,
He's waiting. I tried talking to him, but didn't do anything.
I can understand that. I'd have my protection ready, but I'd be back
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
They're all
it's like I'm not going to give you a reason to.
thousands of them. Yes, I see. It means something to you? Possibly the answer, Ken.
Pulls out a crossword. I've been thinking of this one for months.
You're aware of the Vulcan technique of the joining of two
Oh.
lines.
Mind mode. Is this first time we've seen? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
You think you
No.
can do that thing? Possible. Mr. Spock, I know it's a terrible personal lowering of the mental barrier. There's a chance. I'll try.
What's that trigger finger?
There's a chance. Well, I guess we're done now.
Yeah.
Go home.
You gotta go down on your knees and go.
Yeah. Hold out a couple of pebbles for
Yeah,
it.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, it's like the opposite of in the Safari Zone, where you're throwing the rocks at it, is feeding it, but the bait is
Yeah. Yeah.
not attracting, but repelling it. Where do I
Yeah.
where do I grab? Ooh. Oh, he can do it without actually touching, can he? Okay. Ooh. Yes, Spock, but what about this guy?
Oh. You just want some French bread.
Pain.
That's all I got yet. Waves and waves of searing pain. It's in agony.
Maybe it has got a thorn stuck in its foot.
Yeah. Oh. Laid an egg. Oh! No kill eye.
No kill eye.
No kill eye. What is that? Plea for us not to kill it?
What do you fucking think?
It won't kill us. I don't know, Captain.
I mean, if you can do that, why can't you just do a lot more? Tell us everything, please.
Yeah.
Our brief contact with Creature's mind, I discovered it is a highly intelligent, extremely sophisticated animal. In great pain, of course, because of its wound. But not
Oh.
reacting at all like a woman.
Oh, because when they attacked it earlier, maybe.
Mm.
Horton.
David Horton.
Horton. Mr. Spock, we need that retardation mechanism. We must reassess
Pardon?
communication. It has no reason to give us the device. Apparently every reason for wishing us off this planet. Yes, more. We don't have weapons. Confidence.
Pulls out some pebbles.
Dr.
Ooh.
McCoy, this is Captain Kirk.
Nice spin.
Unless he's
Grab your medical kit.
clicked,
Down here on the dock.
maybe. Ah, they're gonna try and heal it.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my, it's come
Show
down
that
to
they
one
can
thing.
live in peace.
You'll be led to us by
And I don't know what all the people whose colleagues have been killed would think about that, but
Dr. McCoy's medical knowledge will be totally useless. He's a healer, and I'm healed. Mr. Spock must reestablish communications. I want to know why it suddenly took to murder.
the eggs.
Seeing that kind of communication
Yeah, I think we've cracked that
will be necessary.
Crack the eggs.
early on.
It's been boiling away.
Destroy.
I mean, you're still pointing your phaser at it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how the tune had like faint hints of this do 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 do. I love it when things, yeah.
Lieutenant Commander Joto.
Kyoto here, Captain. You all right?
Perfectly all right. All right. We're at the end of the tunnel. Mr. Vanderberg and his men are here, and they're pretty ugly.
It's not very nice.
Shall I let them? No, sir.
What you say about me, bitch?
The minute Doc McCoy gets there, send him through. Aye, aye, sir.
Have we seen Johto before? He seems pretty high ranking.
But before now, I don't think so.
No.
Or if we have, we've only just learnt his name and he's been at the forefront of
Yeah.
everything. We might run past a couple of people in the background or something.
Yeah.
Is this like all our next lot of Star Trek episodes?
These episode titles, yeah.
He just sort of like runs in, takes a look, just like, nope. Runs back out.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a biologist.
Mm.
Biologist? Wait. Geologist, I meant to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Jim, I'm a doctor, not a doctor.
Yeah. Doctor of Rocks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
Love it.
Try brushing its teeth, Jim.
Yep, it's rock. Well, what else do you want me to tell you?
Okay, treat it. I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
There we go.
There's a patient. That's an order.
It's like my boss just expects people to do things without any regard for how realistic it is.
Mrs. Spock,
Any boss, really.
Yeah.
tell it we're trying to help. The mechanism. Understood.
Ooh, that's my voice.
This is the end of life. Eternity stops.
I wonder if it like
Go out.
it dies when the next generation is born or something like that. So it's got to stay alive until they're born, otherwise like, it won't work or
The
whatever.
eggs or something. Yeah.
If they are eggs. It seemed like it to me.
That was just in their droppings the whole time.
You cry. For the children.
Yeah.
Walk carefully.
They've been standing on them this whole time.
The walls.
Talk about walking on eggshells.
Sorrow. For the murdered children.
This is much better than 42, I've got to say.
I mean, it's not. It's got elements of it to it, but it's not quite.
Yeah,
Thing you search for is there.
probably in every sci-fi going to perhaps element.
Go. Sadness.
Sandus.
For the end
Samus.
of things.
Sadness Aaron.
Ooh.
Go. Into the tunnel. There is a passageway. Hurry. Hurry.
By the way, Jim, I still have no fucking idea what I'm doing down here with this rock. I've just kind of been poking it with a
Is there
scalpel
a way
for
for him
2
to
minutes.
leave so you can just go,
Yeah.
You're going to stay here.
The citizens are rebelling.
Yeah, they got to add that bit of jeopardy so it becomes a race against the time.
Oh yeah. It'll all end when the countdown hits 1.
Yeah. Ah.
These are the ends.
Yeah.
It is the same things from
Yeah.
earlier. They look like it.
I
They're
think
just
so.
with more egg shapes rather than bowling ball shapes now.
More egginess.
The one in the office got carved to look like a bowling ball. Shaved the edges a bit. All the shells.
That's right, Lieutenant.
Tiny
Bring it
moons.
down to me. I don't want it for. I
Oh.
just want it. Now
Or
move.
was it like a bricklaying truck?
Bunch of cement
Mortar, yeah.
filling in the hole where they fade with it. Like a cast. Load of plaster cast.
Yeah. It's got one of those squeezy tube white filler thing.
So in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Mr. Mark.
First name's Spock, last name's Spock.
I found the units in there in some pretty good shape. I also found about 1 million.
It was about 1 million, wasn't it?
They're ready.
Yeah. convincing behind the camera, but
True. Fine. I'll allow it.
the camera has turned it into the whole cavern full of it. Oh.
Well, that's just straight up mutiny and you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, true. They call, unless they can like call the cave in on one end. Maybe not.
Damn.
There have been many generations of water on this planet. Every 50,000 years, the entire race dies in open water. But the apes live. When they have here, another of her race, or the elephant. Fire. They help Texas carrying plants of broken for nursery instead of destroying it. Brought back the only way we know how.
I'm glad we did go down the communicating to find out rather than half an hour ago when they were just like, no, let's kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, right together, they can whine for you. Spit out the shit they don't want.
The shit you want. The end of smiling. Money.
Say, Tunnel, you select the trust. And your process operation will be 1,000 times more profitable.
I don't know about you guys, I didn't like those 50 dead people anyway.
Alright, except for one thing. 40 of them. You won't die.
Oh my god.
No, come up again. You're already dead. No, I sure.
Is he like...
Oh, I
there we go.
got 100 pounds.
Concrete in his hands again.
Family still emergency shelters out on slow enough.
Very much just futuristic cement then.
Yeah.
My hands, however, are stuck like this now forever, so...
No. See, and show you all the time. How people will remove the minerals. Inside. Reporter has very logical mind. And after close negotiation, I find that curious.
Rather talk to a rock than to you, basically. Take it out how you will.
That's why I love those moments between you three. Oh. BBC One.
You killed hundreds.
Yeah.
It was a trick.
Chief Anthony on Channel 1. It was dangerous! They're all hatching, they're all killing us!
Well, sounds like they're getting on fine.
Set course for her.
Yeah. It just...
Enterprise is just flying away as the planet's just exploding.
They just drop like a little buoy out the end of it that just says do not enter. Dead world. Oh, that's racist.
But I did get the simple question. Sounds like the most attractive I didn't have the heart to tell her that only I have. She really liked those ears? Yep. The hoarder is a remarkably intelligent and sensitive creature with impeccable taste. Because she approved of you? Really, Captain, my modesty does not bear close examination, Mr. Spock. I suspect you're becoming more and more human all
Here
the
comes the
time.
eyebrow. There it is.
Oh, you had to hold it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted to so much, but he's like, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. No, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
It was, I'd say maybe the first like 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
It's a different ending. Don't normally do this, does it?
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, started
No.
slower.
Yeah, it was definitely a slow build. Like, I didn't know where they were
That was
going.
the point with concrete. Slow. That was a bad joke.
Yeah,
Looking up what silicone is.
okay. Yeah, didn't know where it was going at first. Sort of finding it hard to get into for the first like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
But then when we actually got into the creature and started to learn more and do all this, that's
Yeah.
where it picked up and that's where it got good, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say like spectacular episode, it was another on par episode.
Yeah.
It's like a good Star Trek. It's a good Star Trek.
Yep.
Like 6, 7.
Silicon with an E is a rubbery thing. One of the components in the chemical formula is silicon, the rock component.
Okay.
But it's also got oxygen and organic compounds, so it's kind of like an all-in-one
Okay,
rubbery
so
bit of plastic thing. But like a bit of plastic, a bit of
silicon-
sand.
Silicon is like the warm rock form.
Yeah.
Is when you've added other chemicals and minerals to it.
You made a plastic out of it.
Plastic.
You made a plastic out of it.
Yeah. You've mixed rock with other bits and it becomes plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's chemistry for you.
Oh,
Fucking maths.
me Nike tricorder off.
Nicorder.
Nicorder, yeah, I've splashed out for the branded tricorders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good sort of little interesting sci-fi concept, good little moral quandary.
It's a
Classic
concept,
Star Trek,
yeah,
decent episode.
and it's classic concept that has been reused a lot more since.
Yeah,
It makes you wonder: is this like one of the earliest?
just the progenitor.
Yeah,
Progenitor.
sort of thing of like the mineral that turned out to be alive,
Yeah.
or the planet that's actually a living form.
Yeah.
Oh.
Red Hot State from Star Maker. That came out, I think, early 20th century. That has stars that live in it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay. So
That's also my favourite book.
It's a very early concept that just keeps getting built upon over the years by different cycles. Okay.
Oh, you got so much better. I was leaving it there so I could throw it in the bin when I was ready. You just chuck it.
I think that bag is literally a bin bag.
Oh, okay.
But it's like Trash Mountain.
Oh. I
I
think that's Trash Mountain.
Errand of Mercy. Oh. Errand of, well, just Errand of Mercy is our next trip. We are
So some sort of peace mission, wouldn't it?
sounds interesting. Yeah.
1937 started.
Okay. But yeah, that's where we're setting course to now.
Two warring factions, I guess.
Oh.
Or maybe one that's definitely bad and one that's being picked on, and then they get there and it's not as simple as you thought. But we'll find out in a minute.
That classic Star Trek trait, I think we've had once or twice already, isn't it? I don't know.
It's the Star Trek plot.
Yeah, the Star Trek plot. So we'll see you then in that start date and that location. Yeah, we're gonna fly there now. So
Oh.
it's